very well. Got upset by Clue earlier.
Clue the snake?
Yes.
Yes.
So, you know.
All right, but it looks like we're not going for the classic Ike pick. He says I'm going to go for Sephiroth because I'll keep phasing through the first.
Yeah, I've seen actually more Chrom and Sephiroth than his Ike.
Interestingly. I'm glad.
In all the sets I've commentated in.
I think he was glad that he went Ike against me today because he got the up kill.
Yeah.
It was the last stock of the set. But I didn't know that Ike died second, unlike Chrom.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
They never changed that for him.
I mean, good for him. He needs that.
Yeah, he kind of.
Chrom didn't need that.
Chrom did not need that. He's combo into his.
Silly.
But, you know, this is going to be big, long sword and neutral versus a slow, floaty character. So, I mean, the name of the game is how do I get in and then blow you up.
Turnips are your only hope.
Yeah, pretty much.
You are zoning.
You also have, like, dash attack or, like, float things. You know, you can float, like, right above, like, what's it called? F-tilt or, like, fair spacing, stuff like that.
You just have to make it commit and then you have to punish the commit.
Yeah, but I mean, Sephiroth side B on the other hand, that's going to be a really, really good tool. Oh, although that's a good tool.
Very well. He had the timing down in the middle of his screen. He healed it.
Yes. I hit a button. I hit a button and
absolutely,
died.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. No, yeah, the way that threatens you, just like the same way that like a violent bow does.
Yeah.
Like you just bring it out, put it away. It makes them do something.
Usually, like when people run up to you, you're like, oh, they're gonna hit a button, and then what if they don't? You know?
What if they just like cancel that, and then all of a sudden you're with a forward tilt instead?
Oh, level 2. That's gonna be a big game. Big kill.
If it isn't a shield break, that is the best one, the best hurt.
But I mean, you still get to
and he still gets to keep his wing, considering the percent he's
Yeah, he's at a high percent. Sephiroth's wing is like what makes him a like messed up character. If he didn't have the wing, he'd just be like.
That is not a comeback mechanic. That is a like rolling mechanic.
Sometimes it's a win more.
Yeah,
mechanic.
This win harder mechanic.
Like right now, he's like in the lead. He still has it. So it's like, oh hey, cool. I guess comeback mechanic.
But we're not, like, we have two characters with good counters on screen, and Peaches is, well, actually, I take that back. Peaches is not good.
Peaches
is situationally
good, you know?
Against certain recovery.
Yeah, you know, it's just a move. It's not like an actual counter. So, like, it doesn't scale. Like, I've heard of people dying from, like, get-up attacks.
Yes.
Stuff like that, so...
Yeah. For sure. And I think, like, even if jonhy had recovered from, like, low instead of going from the side, then he probably wouldn't even hit it.
Yeah, because if you charge it, it doesn't snap, so...
Precisely.
Oh, the pitch roll is so long!
It is enormous, yeah.
Oh.
When they changed the roll distance for certain characters in this game, it messed me up, man.
Did they really do that? I just kind of assumed Peach always had a long roll.
But yeah, she always. But what I'm saying is the fact that they make some different, that messed me up. Oh! Good back here to close that stock. We're talking about a stock exchange, but I can't
jonhy.
This is insane. They're losers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Both these players got upset.
Yeah, by Clue and you.
Yeah, I did this. jonhy just knocked me out of bracket, so I
you knocked me out of bracket too, bro. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Turns out jonny's kind of crazy.
Turns out jonny's kind of freaking good.
Yeah, he's kind of cracked. You know?
I did not even know that. I just sat down next to him and there was a nice Ike player. I was like, oh cool.
He's like, oh yeah, I've commentated jonny a couple times, but like I never like pictured what he looked like in my mind. So I sat down and I was like, what's up, guy? And he was like, picked Sephiroth. I was like, yeah, jonny.
Oh my god. It's like I would rather have not known actually.
Yeah, sometimes you get like that power up versus like, oh, you're playing a really good player, but you didn't know.
Exactly.
So like you just don't respect them at all, or like you do respect them.
It's an inherent advantage if you are high seeded or just a pro player in general.
Yeah.
Because they will naturally play worse against you.
Yeah, you like over respect them sometimes.
Yes, precisely. You're like, no, they wouldn't fall for that. They would. They're a human being too.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
You know what? They will roll at ledge. I promise.
At times. Everyone rolls eventually.
No, you can't just hold that forever, but Orex right now, holding that back here, that's going to be game 1.
The absolute perfect spacing.
And this is our second best of 5 game tonight. Winners finals and now top 4, lose to semis.
In fact,
so
I love top 4 being like best of 5. That doesn't make sense.
I want to top 6 so bad.
Oh yeah, because you would have gotten best of 5, huh?
Yeah, I would have gotten best of 5.
Yeah.
I didn't get to play a single best of 5.
So what was your score?
3-2, I believe.
Dang.
I know it's attractive 3-2.
If I got 9th again, I'm gonna be pissed, and I know I did. I know I did. It was 13th and 9th.
I got 5th at the end of the day.
You got 9th? Dang it.
You know, I feel like that comes a time in everyone's life where they're just constantly getting 9th in a bracket.
When you overcome that, that's when you've broken your limiter and you become a pro.
And you're like, oh, it's time now.
Congrats, Colton. I'm breaking your limiter.
Like
my
brother
came back from like a break. He didn't even get 9th. He just came back and won.
Yeah, my brother like calls me sometimes. He's like, I got 9th at this tournament again. I was like,
you're almost there, buddy.
You'll do it again next week. Until you don't, you know. it.
It really did.
And like that,
He did there?
yeah, he like did it into the ground. I don't know if he like did like a little mini hop.
It was like a little, like very slow wave dash.
Yeah, I don't know. Sephiroth's such a weird character.
Oh, always has been.
And he's like unledge trappable too. Like look what Johnny's about to do to him. Like how do you cover that? That's like the hard part of the Sephiroth matchup. Like, when I do like fraud analysis of like all these, I'm like, all right, how do I punish what he's doing there?
Yeah.
Because it's just all safe. He can poke at me with fair, he can poke at me with side B, and I really can't contest it because the sword is so big.
Yeah, the real distance demon in this game is certainly Sephiroth.
Yes.
Because he has just good enough frame data to really use it.
Yeah, and he's got like ways to like stall even better with the fair like flank.
Oh yeah, on ledge. Like you really can't challenge it.
And I feel like the Sephiroths that are struggling don't take advantage of that.
Yeah, it's like they don't have a ledge game. They have a back air and a retreat. And that's about it.
Yeah, they're like, oh hey, cool, I'm Sephiroth, I have range. But you don't realize like the true power of Sephiroth is
true power of Peach is apparently her kingdom, her subjects.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
yeah.
this is Daisy. Pardon me.
Oh, you know.
Sarasa land.
I don't know what Daisy's royal title is, but you know, she can use the servants just as well as the other guys.
Still a princess, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Alright. He's getting the spacing on these forward tilts and just generally any of them. Like the swipe spacing and the tip spacing. Perfect.
And the swipe moves like that, the strong spine is in the middle, so it's not at the tip. Yeah, see how that was like kind of a weaker. But the fair, on the other hand, that is that's good. But that move is active for like no reason.
It's actually bonkers, isn't it?
Yeah, like you can like actually like cover like so much of the.
He almost got that too.
Pretty safe. Really cute. Yeah, he just like didn't get punished for that at all.
Like, what are you gonna do? Challenge my enormous up B?
Yeah, like, and even then, like it has so much shield stun that like, oh okay, I still grab ledge before you can even punish it.
I can't believe that Oryx got a perfect time for that. Because he got up just soon enough that the invincibility would kick in, but just late enough that it was really safe.
What do you need to do? You could go high, it's the fireball. You could go low because, you know, Sephiroth.
It's like if you have a recovery like Sephiroth's nigh unchallengeable, then you need to take advantage and be off stage as much as possible.
Yeah, it kind of like, it's like Wii Fit-esque, where like, oh hey, I'm just gonna like keep hitting like ledge neutral.
Yeah, this is my neutral. This ledge and me, that's all I need.
Like, I don't need room to dash back and punish because ledge actually cancels my lag. It makes me safe.
Oh, and that turnip is
but I mean,
hitting a little harder than expected.
Yeah, that's what happens. You know, sometimes you get caught by the turnip, you get stage bug like that. That's the dangerous one.
Untechable vegetable.
Oh, I don't know how he didn't get hit by that. Uh-oh. Okay. And that's just so much pressure. Woof! Like, what are you to do?
Oh my goodness. He delayed enough? He did, just barely.
Yeah, you gotta go. Man, that's a punish Oryx has been missing tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. He gets the final hit, but it's fine.
I think he'll
Oryx can absolutely still win this.
Oh, absolutely. Up until now. Okay.
I forget I said that.
Yeah, I will.
Flashback, rewind.
It is immediately gone. Expunged from my
I don't think
database.
I even said anything.
Nope.
At the end of the day.
Yeah. Anyway, going to game 3, Johnny's 2-0 up in favor. But honestly, it's not like the games have been like not a challenge for him, that's for sure. Orex is just, you know, at the mercy of that enormous disco.
Yeah, that back air will just kill you.
It'll just kill you. It certainly did.
Yeah, and like Peach doesn't have the speed to get away, so like I wouldn't be surprised if we saw like the Orex Pit or the Orex Pyra Mythra.
Does he play Pit or Dark Pit?
Dark Pit. I think he likes the arrows more.
I think that most people do.
I don't. I like normal Pit.
Oh, normal Pit. That's because you play it for like the fun of it. You want to like learn and technically execute it for fun.
No, I
Dark
just
Pit's
remember what PM Pit was like.
Yeah. Like, it's not that arrow, bro.
It's not.
It's
and,
not.
And I get sad every time I play it.
Yeah. He's going Pyra.
He's thinking about it. He's not locked yet.
That's true. We have not seen an
we got the thinking cap on.
Yes.
I kind of like how Oryx's hair looks in this shot.
You know, I was just thinking the exact same thing. I'm like, look at that, those luscious, thick locks.
I kind of rock with that, Oryx.
He's kind of styling today.
Piranha
So no matter what kind of brain you got underneath right now, that thinking cap is looking
okay.
fresh.
It is the Pyra Mythra coming out. Are you going to beat DLC 2 with DLC 2? We're going to find out right now.
DLC squared.
You gotta...
What's 2 times 2?
You know, if you can't beat him, join him at the end of the day.
In fact, I think a disjoint is exactly what he needs to do.
Also, Mythra's speed is another thing. You can actually chase down Sephiroth whenever you are ledge trapping him, you have the foresight to actually get a punish there. So I mean, this is you got more options in this matchup rather than just throw tournament grab.
And the thing is, like, yeah, with Peach and Daisy, like, he wasn't going to be recovering with them any better than he was with Pyra, despite them having a much worse recovery, just because of how flexible and how much he covered.
Sephiroth does not have out of shield options. There's like frame 9, right? So like frame 12 out of shield.
It ain't great.
It's not amazing.
It works, but it's not great.
Yeah. This is a very new pick for Orex. He's been working on this in the back. On our way to Heart of Smash, we were talking about this pick. Oh, great spot dodge.
I really like it. I think that it covers a lot of it.
Yeah, and Pyra can F-smash you.
Pyra can F-smash you? What are you at? Who cares?
Oh, that was almost a great pickup.
They drift on that.
Okay, yeah, this is where I'd like to see Pyra to like stop the flanking. Because like, you know, on the regrab, F-smash hits.
F-smash hits. Nothing hits quite like F-smash.
No. That move will mess your day.
There's a Ganondorf forward smash right there.
Like the real back line? Feels so good. Oh, the jab 1-2. Come at me. Ooh, you also have side B to like stop the flanking. So like, at the end of the day, you have options to be the one thing I play.
Yeah, honestly. I think that like Orex's biggest advantage in this matchup was the fact that he got a rush down.
Yes.
But with Pyra, it's not really the advantage you have.
Oh, no.
She's slightly slower.
Okay. Oh, no. Gets crossed up there. I don't even think he can get anything off the grab right now. I don't know why he's going to that. Oh, there it is.
Just do that? That's the thing he couldn't do with Peach. That's what we needed.
You don't have that with Peach.
You don't get to recover the free. Times that. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, no, he's not going to get focused. Oh, that was scary. Oh, Cal.
I like how he switched there. He said I need to, one, get myself some mobility in case this doesn't work, to get out.
Okay, but I actually hate the stage pick. This is actually one of Pyra and Mythra's like not great stages, I think.
Is that right?
Because up B doesn't really work in that stage. It's the platform that's that's a good point. So I don't know what was banned, but like small battlefield weapon nights.
What choice did you get? But I like that Jonhy spaced the forward tilt for a neutral get up or an attack. And then Orex learned that and went for a roll instead and got the weak.
But you know, here we are. 100% disadvantage.
He may get pressured in shield, but once Sephiroth is in advantage, he's staying.
Yeah, he found an opening right now. See, like, he couldn't go for up B off of that combo because the battlefield platform is away.
Like, that makes up every controller to make sure that he got a multi-hit on shield.
I
got hit. We died.
Alright, switch to Pyra so you have the better magnet hands. Mythra would not have made it back there.
Yep, no stance.
Okay, but that attack come through.
Oh! That probably would have killed.
Yeah, that absolutely would kill. Sephiroth, the light character, and just the meatiness.
Just unreasonably light at that. Like, what is he, like Kirby weight?
I mean, do you want this character to be midweight?
No.
I certainly don't.
I don't, but I think it's silly.
Yeah, it is kind of silly.
If you're going to balance him like that, there's some other
just
that
F smash this, please.
Yo!
F smash this, please. Alright.
Oh, that's 80? Max range Pyra, baby.
Yeah, it was kind of a DI mix-up. The back here, he went like basically as up as he can go with that. So, side B up flip.
He hit him with the, like a back hit of that.
Built different player than me.
Sheesh. Built different than that noggin. But you both have the same hair, the same luscious.
Oh, there's DLC.
The absolute atrocity that is.
I paid $6 for that. Okay.
We both paid $6. No one can complain. This is a perfectly fair match.
No, this is a $66 game now. Okay.
That's also $1 per character.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, you like to take that. I mean, you're still in there.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, Orex has proven, like, more than proven easy.
Oh, I'm not loving these grab attempts.
Yeah.
Oh, that was terrifying. Right.
That's a Mythra, I agree.
Yeah, you have to win neutral before you get like juggle disadvantage or like ledge trapping with Pyra.
They think it's like switch to Pyra when you get like the when you get him to kill them, right? But it's not that. It's that you get Mythra to get advantage, and then you switch to Pyra to finish them. Are you kidding me? He really went for it, and that would have been baller.
Yeah. And Jonny's no stranger.
Certainly not. Jonny is like the founder.
I have definitely seen Jonny do that on last stock, as he just did, multiple times.
It's game 3. You've been losing the whole game. Why the heck not?
I mean,
you might just close it.
If you hit it, you win.
You win. It's worth the risk. If he had angled it like slightly left, it probably would have been a whole different interaction.
But I don't think he would have died because it would have sent him left, right?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Man, Sephiroth didn't do it.
Yeah,
if
you're facing left when you go with it, it'll send him forward.
I see.
So like you want him to like go to the last one, so that's why you did it to
So it was all accredited to Orex's masterful drift.
Indeed.
Let's go, Orex. All right, now we have a character switch of Jonny's persuasion.
I don't think this is a much better matchup. You know, I feel like Chrom's recovery is very vulnerable to the disjoints of Pyra Mythra.
But he's probably going to take much bigger advantage of Pyra than Sephiroth can.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you have safer buttons, and Pyra Mythra don't really have out of field options.
Yeah, your Mythra with kill power, but it's slightly worse recovery.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, which is hard to say considering Pyra Mythra's recovery is not good. But
yeah, really. But Chrom's, oof.
Yeah,
The fact that it doesn't snap, that's what really killed it.
Yeah, it's very exploitable if you like know just how to do it.
I was slapping how to like jab it. Like he'll go for it, and if I get him on the way up, I can jab him multiple times.
Yeah, I can up B it with Icy.
Oh my god.
Or not up B it, down B it.
Yeah. So anyway, if you're Chrom, don't go off stage.
Yeah,
don't
it turns out if you are off stage, you're in a bad spot.
But until then, that up B is extremely versatile.
Oh, Jonny's so good at delaying those buttons.
Oh yeah. Like that's what I was told once by base maker, the best pub in the world. He told me that pro players, more often than not, the higher you get in level of play, you're going to see them do their aerials lower and lower and lower before
make them as safe as possible.
Exactly. Not to mention, they're like mixing you up. Like, tomahawk, or am I really delaying this aerial?
Yeah, it turns out you're really delaying that aerial, and you're really not delaying taking that stock right now. And you're
no
gone.
delay on that stock. No sorry, Bob. It's been a fast match.
See it right there. There's the tomahawk.
I love how slowed him down.
We didn't know if you were DLC enough to punch that.
All right. I can't imagine Mythra will have too much trouble as long as she can get him on stage. That's the kick.
Oh,
thank
barely
goodness.
snapped there.
That was really good. That was a great switch.
Oh my goodness. That was. Ooh, get away from me.
Absolute force field he just put in front of you with that.
I feel like Pyra might not do so bad in this matchup. You have like
until now. You're right. Her aerials are very good to keep out.
Yeah, so like you can just like wall out Chrom a little bit, I mean, and then you mess up once and die.
Yeah, so it goes.
Yeah.
That's why her forward smash kills in 20 seconds.
So good.
That's how they design these characters, man.
You know, it's just very offensively privileged characters in this game. So like, I feel like I haven't heard of one character that has a good disadvantage except for like PSS.
Like a kill?
No, just in general. I feel like not many characters have like quote-unquote good disadvantages, but I think it's because every character is just powerful.
I would argue for Steve.
Yeah, Steve. Yeah, he has like blocks that makes up.
The blocks. You got your mine cart with redstone that kills at 8.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a hell of a game we just watched.
You held in and got jab S smash.
I mean,
your Pyra might have not. It just might have been true.
It takes
like, no matter what.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it was like what, a jab and then.
Yeah, it was jab F smash, which is a very funny combo.